Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Jose Urquidy. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're off and rolling here in Houston.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 1-0. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
See you win. Righty delivers. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. And down on strikes. One out in the top of the first.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Foul ball there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground to third. Bregman whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, this guy's been one of the greatest RBI men of all time. Talk about clutch hitting. There he is right there. In a tough situation for the defense and for that pitcher, this is the last guy you want to see, because you know when he steps in the box, he usually delivers.
Mike Trout in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Two down, nobody on. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all. His 27th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, outside.
That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The designated hitter.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jed Lowry in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first, and starting in this one, Cole Irvin. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. The pitch. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Noisy collects. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Yuli Gurriel. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires.
Ball left outside.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Irvin throws over. Tucker back easily. At the belt and fires. Gurriel gets a piece. the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side and cross the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. This guy has turned into a beast.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You'll one. That clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. So the tying run at second. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he deals. Popped up. Murphy brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jake Myers.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score, he's definitely able to do that.
Now it's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Oh! He'll circle the bases. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch from that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Sean Murphy. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
The count 2-1. On the ground, right side. Gurriel sends it to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Next pitch inside. 3-1 now. And the righty deals. That's a strike. That's strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. The punch out there. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Sheldon Noisy getting ready to hit.
Sheldon Noisy.
First offering misses the mark. One now.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
And now 2-2.
2-2 now.
The 2-2.
Count full.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run as the A's are on top.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going.
Bottom of the second. Nico Goodrum up here.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Nico
Big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Goodrum.
Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
That count 1 and 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And quickly one away in the second. And next to hit for
Batting
Houston,
seven.
Jake
The
Meyer.
designated hitter.
Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Strike one. And here it comes. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Makes the grab, and there's two away.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Chad McCormick.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kemp gets it to first. Third out. We played 2 full. It's the A's 2 and the Astros nothing. On to the third inning. Digging in for Oakland, Jonah Bride.
Leading off for
He's
the
not going to get cheated up
the
there.
first baseman.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Urquidy back to work.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is foul back. Here's the 0-2. And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Tucker drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Next up for the A's, Elvis Andrus. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Out there to center. McCormick racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout, the solo homer his first time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. Ball to strike. Fought off foul. And the pitch. That misses. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And a full count now. On the ground to short. Goodrum over to first. That's the third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. But they hold the 2-0 lead.
Don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies. Life has its ups.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher, Martin
Pitch.
Maldonado.
There's the swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, and there's one away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something
Now
off
batting,
speed
right
earlier in the
fielder,
at-bat. Just came
Kyle.
right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy down to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And that's in there for strike 1. And fouled off. The pitch. Misses inside. 1-2 to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And he chases that one. And that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Houston, now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Jed Lowry digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. In safely, It's a double and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So here's Murphy now. Bounce to third. Bregman handles. Sends it across the first, and that'll do it. One left for Oakland, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Houston, here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And he deals.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Next one in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First time up was a pop-out. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 outs.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch is popped up. Right. Settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
Off for Oakland, the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek getting ready to go. Baez warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball two.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and fires. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
Now
Worked himself into a good count.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So up next, Sheldon Neuse. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. McKinney at second with nobody out. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jonah Bride. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-1. Swings through that.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And here it comes. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order. This is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's all for Jose Urquidy, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Justin Verlander into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Elvis Andrus up next for the A's. Oh, he gloves it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run saved. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout. Another solid power season. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First offering, and it just misses.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Right-handed reliever. Now 3-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And he walked him.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
One down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Ken Griffey Jr. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. One run across. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, flipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Lowry now. Out towards right center field. McCormick raging back towards the wall. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-0.
The batter, number 5.
That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Verlander checks over to first, and he's back. And now, Tony Kemp. This one in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Verlander moved to first. Junior gets back easily. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous.
There goes Junior. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Nico Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum.
If you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting when you at the top. They call you overrated.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 1-1. That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the
Now
ball
back,
the other way,
the designated
but that
hitter,
time a little anxious.
Myers.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
All ones the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 2 now. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, McCormick.
Say you about that action, we know that's a front though. Yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Chas McCormick. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. That hits the dirt. 2-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Billy McKinney.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
McKinney.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Liner, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for
Now
him right
batting,
there. Just a
third
very
baseman,
nice approach and
Sheldon
swing right there to use the
Noisy.
big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Noisy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. McKinney, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. So now 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jonah Bride. That one's in there, 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Gurriel handles the chance. And that ends the inning. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now 7-0. Well, we go bottom 6. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Astros, the catcher, Martin.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Oh, 2 now. Got it. One away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That one hooked foul. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Astros go down 1-2-3, not going their way. It's 7-0. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The right-hander back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. On the ground right side. Altuve handles it. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch just misses. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball 2.
And that one a little bit high. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that's ball 4. Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. His 27th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Stanton. Now he's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Ryan Stanton.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jed Lowry, for the fourth time tonight.
Number 8, designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch way upstairs. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Now all even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Two outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Christian Javier getting loose out there. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The pitch.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Late swing, foul to the left. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Noisy drifts towards it, drops into the glove. That is the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 9 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston at the top of the 8th, and now here's the A's catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
McKinney.
At the plate, Billy McKinney. In there for strike 1. And fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Gosh, here it is headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Sheldon Noisy.
Here's the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on, and a foul ball. Two outs, and now the count filled up 3-2. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now batting,
Jonah Bride now at the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next pitch is popped up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, the
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. That one's in there, 0-1. Yoan. Now 1-1. Noisy over at second. Right at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The 2-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Noisy around third, and that's going to kick into the corner. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So a man aboard. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner leads away at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 11 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
The shortstop, Nico.
And the pitch.
Goodrum.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And one away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
The batter,
Yeah,
number
clearly
6.
trusting his stuff in this one.
Designated hitter.
Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And now the DH, Jake Myers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. That's inside. And now the count is even. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Two. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now batting.
And at first, Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Martin Maldonado. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Myers on second. McCormick over at first with 1 away. Laced to right center, base hit. Myers around third, and it bangs up against the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Cole Irvin won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So a lefty out of the pen, A.J. Puck, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
A.J. Puck.
So the lineup flips over, And stepping in for the Astros,
The right
Kyle
fielder,
Tucker.
number 30.
Not your prototypical
Kyle.
leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Runner at second here, one gone. Here comes a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground to the left. Andrews throws the first, and Tucker is retired.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Danny Jimenez preparing to come on if needed. Acevedo getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Through 8 full, it's the A's 11 and the Astros 2. Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
Big deficit here, but he's still got a job. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he deals. And a good eye there. And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And it's even up.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Jed Lowry. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The pitch. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Christian Javier, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gurriel sends it to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Tony Kemp. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And the righty deals. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Runner at first with 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sean Murphy. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Part of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 11 and the Astros 2. Bottom of the 9th. Now here is Yordan Alvarez.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And a pitch.
Nope.
And
That's
takes
ball.
low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Now fly ball to right center. Junior pulls it down, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
Third baseman,
really nice
2.
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Altuve over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Bounce to the right side and foul ball. The pitch. And now just 2 outs away. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it to first, and now the Astros are down to their final out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Nico. Goodrum.
So next up for Houston, Nico Goodrum, the switch hitter batting right.
If you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating.
In there, and it's 0-1. Just one out away, try to close it out. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done, drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Jake.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And your final 11-3. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.